Welcome back to Zola's Feast. To all my awesome subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for showing love and for subscribing and becoming part of the Zola's Feast family. You're awesome, but I hope you know that. To any newbies out there, do the right thing, join the family, hit that subscribe button and stay for all the deliciousness, all the tastiness and all the love, because that's what we do here. Right, today is a very special episode of Zola's Feast, because today I have my very first guest on my YouTube channel, and it's actually fitting that this will be my very first guest because this person has taught me a lot about cooking. This person has fed me many times. Have you guessed who it is yet? My guest today is my momsy.
Hello, subscribers.
Okay, so I call her Auntie Poo, Mamzo, Kokoristo, many names. So if I refer to any of those, it's her I'm talking about. But you can tell me your real name.
Bongekile we love.
Oh, okay, all of them. Okay, so today we are making a delicious chicken curry because my mother is the queen of curries. Let me tell you why I say that. Because I have been to India. I went to India for 10 days and I cooked with like renowned chefs in India, in Mumbai, in Kerala, and home cooks as well. And my mom's curry is still like up there. It's so good.
Yay!
Okay, right, before we get into the curry, let's tell you what you need to make this recipe.
2 onions sliced, 1 whole chicken, or you could use chicken pieces, chopped ginger, chopped garlic, salt, some of my Zola's Feast fragrant curry powder, as well as my Zola's Feast flavor bomb spice mix, all available on my website, a chopped carrot, some water, and some peeled potatoes.
Okay, so because I know a lot of people are going to ask, why do you add carrots to your curry?
I'm adding carrots because
Why are you talking like that?
my curry to thicken.
Okay, so does it add sweetness too? A little bit.
Not really,
Oh.
because the curry powder covers the sweetness of the carrots.
Okay. Chop them really fine, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just so they kind of disappear.
Yes, it does disappear.
Okay. Where did you learn to make curry? Because I'm sure everyone wants to know.
My mother and I happen to stay in Ispingo, KZN.
Why are you talking like that? Why Kuluanjala?
Get hand with me
Oh,
now.
that's a fancy.
I'm fancy there.
Okay, let's get cooking. What happens first, Ant?
Olive oil.
Okay, olive oil. Here you go.
Some people, they just use sunflower oil.
Heat the oil in a large pot, then add the onions and saute for a couple of seconds before adding the garlic as well as the ginger. Then saute everything over medium heat until softened.
Okay, so while the onions fry, I need to chop up the chicken because obviously we're using a whole chicken, but you can use chicken pieces. And we also like to just use a whole chicken because then you get variety. But to do that, I use my huge Chinese cleaver. It's weighty, so it just cuts through the bone so much easier.
I start off by cutting the leg away from the rest of the chicken, so removing the thigh and the drumstick. Separate the thigh from the drumstick, then cut each piece in half. Basically, the idea here is to just cut the chicken into small, even, manageable pieces.
And you're sauteing, so it's on medium heat, eh?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So now I'm going to add.
Hey, wait, before you add it, we've got to talk about my delicious, wait, show the people. This is my Zola's Feast's fragrant curry powder, okay? And it's delicious. I made it, but she was obviously, what, the taste tester?
Yes, I gave the approval of the curry. Excellent.
Okay. So that's why it's good.
Add 3 tablespoons of my Zola's Feast fragrant curry powder as well as the carrots, and then saute over medium heat.
The aroma coming from the pot. If you were here, you were going to be hungry in a second. Now I'm going to add my chicken. I add the Zola spice all over the chicken to give it that yummy taste. You see, not shy with the spices. I've never been shy.
Mamzo says that she's never been shy with the spices. Very true. She used to like blow our heads off when she made curry when we were younger, so we were like immune to super hot. But my curry powder is not too spicy, because so my nephew can eat it. And using the combination of the Zola's Feast curry powder and the Zola's Feast spice mix means that you get like a more complex flavor. Yeah, so we love it. We love it. Okay, so now what happens?
I'm gonna close my pot for a while.
Okay. Put the lid on. And then what? That just simmers as
Yes,
is.
it's gonna simmer. It's gonna be bent a little bit at the bottom. That's where I just pour a little bit of water, just to.
Okay, so wait, you want to stop it from burning on the bottom?
Yes,
Okay, so
yeah.
you put some water.
Some
Just a
water.
little bit. Okay.
Little bit, because the spices are there at the bottom. So when you pour water, they just get into the meat.
Oh, so it makes the gravy. We like the
Yes.
gravy. We like the gravy. Okay, so that's going to take like a few more minutes, right? Or do you need to add water now?
No, not now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just let it cook for about 4 minutes.
Okay, so 4 minutes to tell the people that they should subscribe and hit the like button, because, you know, we're sharing the love on Zola's Feast.
Yes.
Okay, and something that people, I'm sure, with us cooking together, they're going to want to know, have I always been like a cook, chefy? Have you always been interested in food? Did you know I was going to be a chef? Tell the people the tea.
Actually, it started when she was doing grade 10. She started baking cakes for her friends' birthdays. But I never thought that she would be in the kitchen.
But as I used to cook, like in primary school, I used to take out cooking books and experiment in the kitchen and make like mud thingy, like, you know.
Yeah, but I didn't pay attention to
Oh,
that.
okay, well,
because
you
we-
didn't pay attention.
Yeah, because you were a child.
Okay,
so
okay.
Kids, they play whatever they want to play.
Okay, so grade 10 is when you thought, oh, she's interested in
I
this
was
thing.
just amazed that, okay, you're baking now, taking my cake takers, putting cakes for her friends to.
Oh, and we brought them back. You know, mothers
No,
and their
the last cake you took went away with my cake taker.
I have been out of school for more than 10 years. You've been holding on to that.
But I still remember.
After a few minutes, remove the lid and give it a good stir just to make sure that the spices aren't burning on the bottom. At this stage, add a few splashes of water, then give it another stir and then leave to simmer.
Okay, so we're simmering for another 5 minutes. Okay, what else would people want to know? Oh, and to tell them what you used to do. You're retired now, but
Yes.
why are you talking like that?
I'm answering the question.
Guys, my mother is trying to be so fancy.
Why should I be fancy?
Okay, come back. What did you do? Tell the people.
Okay. I used to be a teacher.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm a teacher by profession, but I'm no longer working.
Retired teacher.
Yes. But I retired early.
Okay, you have to share that, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Who cooking it was?
So after my retirement, then I had to look after my grandson, Tobias.
Not my child. Disclaimer for those who don't know. I don't have the children's. That's my nephew.
So I'm looking full-time nanny, and I'm also a full-time mommy, because I have to be the mother to my 2 daughters that stay with me.
No, Manga. You live in my house.
Oh.
We live in my house.
By the way,
Excuse me. Whoa. Don't lie. Oh, okay. Lungisa.
by the way, Zola bought herself a house and then invited my younger daughter to come and stay with her.
Okay, you didn't have to tell them the full life story.
So we are staying together
Temporarily.
Temporarily.
But that's you. Okay. Kubeka.
Then we staying nicely together thanks to COVID. Otherwise, we will be doing our own thing separately.
It's true, hey, that COVID is the reason why they've been here for so long,
Yes,
right?
yeah. She would have kicked us
What?
after a year, but COVID said no, stay longer.
Okay, back to the curry. What's happening?
Give the curry a good stir, then at this stage add the potatoes. If your curry is looking a bit dry at this stage, add another splash of water if needed.
So you add a little bit of salt up to your taste because Zola spice is not salty. So because people's tastes are not the same. Some people like less salt, some others like a little bit of more salt.
Yeah, so when I created the spice mix, I made sure that I didn't add too much salt because some spices on the market are very salty and you can't take it away. So I'd rather less salt and you can add more as you need it.
That's true.
Okay, now you're adding more water because we love gravy in this family. We like to pour it all over our rice so that our rice is swimming in the gravy.
The true word swim.
Oh, and
There you go.
okay. So now basically when the potatoes are cooked, the curry is cooked.
Yes.
And then we're ready to eat. It's actually quite easy to make the chicken curry. eh?
Chicken curry,
Yeah, the lamb curry is more complicated.
For me, nothing is complicated. when it
Okay,
comes to
lady, okay.
Cooking curry.
What a wow. Okay.
Yes, because I've
Well,
been cooking this for quite a long time.
yes. Gobo cookie, like it.
Indaba yakho le.
If you want the lamb curry recipe, it is in my first cookbook, Simply Delicious. Yes. She happened to share that recipe. While we wait for the curry to cook, make sure that you hit the like button and you subscribe, but also let me know in the comment section if you want my mumzo to come back for more cookings, you know? Yeah. Would you come back if the people say, if my subscribers say, bring back Mum Nene, Auntie Pooh,
For
Gokorish.
For sure, I'll be there.
Wabuthandizi, sharp. Wow, and what was...
Ori. Who abe isa nathi ngane?
I'm Auntie. Oh.
Curry is cooked now, potatoes are soft, the chicken is still intact. Look at the gravy there, look. Yummy.
Yum. Okay, on that note, yummy, it is time for us to taste. Dish us up some, Auntie. And there it is, my mother's, Mumsy,
Yes.
her chicken curry made with my very own spice mix and curry powder.
powder.
Hey, Aunt? Who
Yay.
knew? Who knew you'd be cooking with my stuff, hey?
Oh, me.
Oh,
Cooking.
okay.
With
Here's your spoon.
your stuff.
Okay. You ready?
Yes, we now.
Mina ngiya for izamba neqala because you know how much I love a potato.
I go
What
for
is-
gravy.
Izongishisa. No. How is it?
Deliciousness. Nobody cooks better chicken curry.
I think you're supposed to wait for me to say that.
Yes.
It's so delicious. Tell the people that they should definitely try this.
You must cook this chicken curry the way it has been cooked.
Oh, but you're just saying, Bo.
Deliciousness.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Guys, it really is so delicious. Make sure that you get my curry powder and my spice mix from my website. It's available. The details are on the bottom and in the description box. Thank you for joining me and my mother for a Zola's Feast. I will see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this delicious video so that everyone can partake in my mom's delicious chicken curry. Until next time, I can't wait to feast with you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.